once you've added the quiz questions that you'd like, then it's time to look it over, preview it, and then save and publish. So the first thing you want to check is to make sure that your point totals are matching up. If you want this to be out of 100, which most of us usually do, then you want to make sure that you have edited those questions and added the point totals that you would like. I had 10 questions here just to make it easy. I made them each worth 10 points. So you notice that it's collecting how many points your questions are worth in a total here. And if it's not quite to 100, then you would go and update those questions. Again, to update a question, you would just hover. You see that pencil. It opens up the question editor. And then when you're finished, you just click Update Question. So I have 100 points. If I want to see the question details, I can see that here without having to click the edit button every time to go in and see what I chose as the correct answer. You can scan through and see some of those choices for a file upload or a fill in the blank. It's going to be unanswered at this point. So check your question details. Did you put in some good instructions? Are you wanting a time limit? Remember, we talked about letting students see correct answers, maybe waiting on that until everyone has had a chance to take it, but that was in video number 1. So once I think I've got a good handle on that, I'm going to click Save. And now I'm going to preview the quiz. And this is going to give you a pretty decent look from a student view, although you won't be able to interact with it exactly as a student would. So don't worry if you're taking that quiz in this preview mode, if it's not letting you submit a file upload or it's not connecting to Google. So to preview, I would click the preview button. And now you'll get a good look at what the student's going to see. You can scroll through. Some of these questions we can answer. I'm just going to take a stab at some of these. The file upload question won't let me interact with it, and neither will this essay pulling from a Google Drive. I could type in here, but that's not what's being asked of me. I can type a number here. You notice in question 10, if you've watched previous videos, this was that formula question, and this was our variable. I'll do another preview, and you'll notice that that 5 will change to something else. And so I'm going to submit the quiz. Again, this is giving you that preview of the draft. And now you can see a score. Actually guessed right on a lot of these. These were unanswered, but again, it won't let me interact with them to upload files. All right, not bad. So I'm going to continue to edit the quiz. Now that I know things are good, I'm going to publish. Now it's ready to be added to a module for kids to take this quiz.